Hi Gemini, my name is Heather. Thank you so much for joining me today on my YouTube channel. So this reading is for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Gemini. It is a general reading, which means that the messages may or may not resonate. Be sure to check out your Moon and Rising sign readings as well. So Gemini, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be pulling some cards for the first 2 weeks of January, and then I will be pulling for the second half of January. So for the first 2 weeks we have, so you are being represented by the Wheel of Fortune, very nice. And I'm going to pull some clarifiers. You have the Five of Swords, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and you have the Five of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck is the overall energy. You have the High Priestess. Okay. Going to give them another shuffle. And we'll look at the second half of the month for you, Gemini. And that one wants to come out. So you are being represented by the Sun. So another nice card here, and it's being clarified with the Five of Wands. That's 3 fives out now. The Three of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck you have the Eight of Swords for your overall energy for the last half. Okay, so Gemini, what I'm seeing here, whatever's been going on in your life, Gemini, I feel like in the new year there's going to be a change of circumstances for you. So if things have been going really smoothly, you might find there's a few bumps and hurdles at the very beginning of the year. Or for those of you where things just haven't been working out, things are going to come back around. Now, that being said, you do have 2 fives. The fives are always challenging energies here. You have the Five of Swords and you have the Five of Pentacles. So one, you're going to be feeling like you don't have the resources to do what you want to do. And Five of Swords, there's going to be some conflict as well. So conflict, interpersonal conflict, or conflict with other people as well. The one thing with the Five of Swords, this is a card of victory. So, and of overcoming any challenges and conflict, but that usually comes at some kind of a cost. So this with this Five of Pentacles, for some of you, it is not even about feeling like you don't have the resources necessary. This could be feeling like you're losing friends or losing just your social connections, or your connections with others are compromised a little bit because of this conflict. Again, you're victorious, but it comes at a cost, and this can be a cost of feeling like you're left out in the cold. Okay, and not feeling feeling abandoned, unloved, that kind of an energy, or isolated. So you could find that temporarily your friends might not be speaking to you, for example. But you do have the Seven of Pentacles here, so I feel like whatever you do to be victorious here, Gemini, I feel like you've put a lot of thought into it with the Seven of Pentacles. You've really assessed the situation, taken stock of your situation and all the different options available to you. And I do think you picked and chose the best option that was available with the most minimal amount of damage that it could cost. And again, so for some of you, this could even be for if it's work related, you could have to make a decision at work that just doesn't sit well with other employees, especially like if you're a boss, for example. Maybe there's been some cuts at work, and so you have to make some hard choices, and not everyone's going to be happy about it. But you've done, because of the Seven of Pentacles, I really feel like your decisions are the best possible decisions that could be made, given the circumstances. Now, you do have the Wheel of Fortune, so it does also have an element of good luck. So I do feel like the universe is kind of like looking out for you and helping guide you, especially with the High Priestess here as being an overall energy. So Gemini, do trust your intuition. Do listen to what is coming from above for you, because I do feel like Spirit is really, and the angels, they're really trying to help you out here and help you to make the best choices possible. In the second half of the month, I do like seeing the Sun, okay? So you're very positive. This is the most positive card in the tarot deck, but material happiness, joyous outcomes, success, abundance, warmth. The Sun brings us warmth and joy and happiness. Your overall energy, though, is the Eight of Swords. So I do feel like you feel a bit of restriction here, feeling like you can't make a decision, or you're not seeing the full picture here. with a matter that is around you. And I feel like that's related to this, the Five of Wands energy. So this energy is an energy where a bunch of different people have different perspectives, different directions they want to move in. So there's this combative energy that kind of can go in a circle in all different scattered kind of directions. So there are people that have different opinions than you on directions to take. So specifically with, if this relates to work, if you're working in a group, this could be everybody in the group has a different idea of the final outcomes or how to achieve the outcomes. And this is making you feel a little bit frozen and you're waiting. I feel like you are looking for more information to get a very clear picture of what is needed. A couple things I do like seeing here though, you do have the Six of Pentacles. So this is a card of reciprocity, give and take, understanding. I feel like there's compromise and you're willing to compromise with others to achieve any goals and overcome this kind of scattered energy, especially if you are working in a group. I feel for many of you are, because you do have a Three of Cups energy. This is a card of collaboration or just like being around other people. This is also about friendships and celebration and a circle of support. So I do feel like you are supported in whatever's going on with you. So if this is just internal, if this represents you as an individual and it's your internal energy and this internal struggles and internal like unfocused scattered energy, I feel like you have advice coming in for you. People are there to help you, and it's your circle of friends that are your support. For those of you where this relates to work, I feel like you have this ability to really reason and logic it out with other people and let them see, so compromise starts to happen, and at the end you are celebrating the success that comes with that. So that is the energy for you, Gemini. I'm just going to pull an Archangel Power Tarot card for final messages from Spirit for you for the month of January. I feel like you've got a lot going on, Gemini. Okay, and I'll pull the bottom of the deck. When you've got the Six of Ariel. So your material needs are going to get fulfilled in very magical ways and unexpected ways. There's also acts of kindness that are involved that are going to help you out, and giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So, when people are, as you're working with other people in the month of January, just be grateful and thankful to their contributions, and you'll find that goes a long way with any of the conflicts or combative energy that you might be facing in January. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, click on that notification bell, and I will see you next month in February for the February readings. Stay safe and take care, Gemini.